Alright guys, I know a lot of you write in saying less talk, more work, but I have to remind you, if you're going to create effective training programs, you have to have rhyme and reason to everything you're doing. With our Sandbag system, we're providing you corrective tools and allowing you to move better and to feel better. So one key we want to go over is how to use the sandbags for improved squatting technique. One thing we always start in our certification with people is showing them the difference with the sandbag squats. So Jim here from FitQuest, is going to do some bodyweight squats first. What we're looking at is his forward lean and his curvature is back. This is not a bad squat, but remember, one of our goals in squatting is to keep them as vertical as possible because we can load the hips and legs more and not the low back. A lot of times with barbell squats and other versions, because of the forward lean, the back gets taxed and people actually have more pain in the low back. So what Jim's going to do first is going to take our bag and he's going to go into a bear hug squat. Now the bear hug is so important because it uses the counterbalance of the bag to keep it more upright. Now so for someone like Jim, you see he's already more vertical. We haven't done any corrective work with him other than just change the position of the bag. So if he wants to make this more difficult, he can let the bag sink on it more. Now there's more work being done in the upper back, the torso, and he's hitting the hips really hard. So for a strength athlete, we can make them not only move better, but strengthen them by loading them with a sandbag. Good. Now, if we were having problems with him still squatting, sometimes people, as we progress them, they'll still have a little bit of that forward lean because their nervous system just isn't working right. Their body doesn't understand where to go in space. So what Jeff and I are going to do, he's going to take our sandbag here and go into a Zercher style squat. Go ahead, Jeff. What I'm going to do is with the band, stand back a little bit, provide him some resistance. So when he's squatting, he has to sit back in the squat. The arms being up will help him stabilize and use his extensor muscles in his back. So he's going to stay on his heels and drive the elbows tall. This corrects most people's squatting techniques because it allows them, again, feedback upon where they are in space. Plus, it gets them using the right muscles by hitting the glutes and the hamstrings more. Yeah, right, nice. So there's a lot of the information we covered during the certification phase is how to identify movement pattern imbalances and how to correct them quickly using different sandbag and other implement strategies. Understanding these concepts allows you to design the proper program and implement the right variation of exercise to get the desired result.